We out here looking good. The trim's a little dead today though. Now you're gonna say that it looks dead every day. You young whippersnappers. Yo guys, it is your boy Niran here and welcome to yet another video. What is good, people? What is bad? If you want to tell me that, you probably shouldn't tell me that. There's probably more qualified people. I'm not gonna lie to you lads, we're back on the subreddit today and it's been a while. I'd like to apologize formally. I actually recorded one a month ago, but I sat down and watched it back and hated it, so it never came out. If you do want to join, once again, the link is down in the description. We're gonna get straight into this. That one there was a violation, and personally, I wouldn't have it. Skybet Championship saying hello to Arsenal. This happens every time anything ever happens. Somebody changes their name to the Europa League, or the Champions League, or Johnston's Paint Trophy. They put that little clock there, and suddenly everyone thinks they're verified. But, like, I would back it. One day, one of these accounts should actually do that. Like the Championship, if Arsenal got relegated, if anyone's watching who does like the admin for the Championship, you have to do this. You'd literally get like 1 million likes. Some fruity stuff happening in Uganda. Uganda Cup. Mbarara FC versus Ondumparaka FC. Entrance ticket 3,000. This time sex inside the stadium is not accepted. What do you mean this time? So there was a time where sex within the stadium was actually permitted. Only now has the Ugandan FA decided that's probably not ideal. Not very COVID secure, if you like. Why is there a cow versus a teapot? That's not the point, is it, realistically? Yeah, this time. What do you mean? This would not be here if it wasn't needed. So something must have happened beforehand. How many times has this happened before? Alex Orson has replied with too many. That can't run. Uganda, you need to fix up, innit? Monopoly Barcelona edition. Each player starts with a debt of 1 billion euros. Players only roll 1 dice because La Liga refused to register their second one. The first player to get rid of Umtiti, Pjanic, and Coutinho wins. I was gonna say, yeah, you wouldn't really be able to buy anyone in this version of Monopoly. And if you did, they'd be massively overpriced on the board. You'd get like the little card for the property, and it would come up with Martin Brathwaite, like £400,000 a week. I'm surprised it's still got go to jail on it, given anytime you commit any sort of crime whilst at Barcelona, you don't tend to go to jail for it. Lionel Messi would have been sweating nervously approaching that one. Please get this to the top so Niran can see this abomination when he finally makes another Reddit video. What in the dear Christ is that? What is... Oh my... No, the back's so bad. Whoever made this is a menace to society and is a criminal. Like, I'm not even gonna give them a fair trial. Judge... guilty. Ah, yes. Hello. Right. Last place heart. So this is Mini Minter's video. He was doing his predictions for the Premier League season. I think at some point he went back during the video and went to Viz's like rankings, all the football YouTubers, and basically the Sidemen had come out on top. I was in the relegation zone, but I don't think I was last. FNG next title. I was in a Mini Minter video. Sorry, let me just write that down for a sec. I'm underneath George Benson. Not like that. Thogden and Thogdad as well. So, look, there's prestigious company there, and I made it into a Mini Minter video, so I don't even care.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
A wild Niran is spotted. This was so funny. This was so jokes. So this is me, Aarav, and actually JCC. We met up and went to Reading Festival. He was already there, was John, but me and Aarav went together and then saw him at the time. Whilst we were in the crowd, I think this was at KSI. Don't judge me. I went for the culture. Yeah, this girl took a picture of us and put it on her Snapchat, which is jokes. Also a bit, I've never had this before. Future reference, if you do think it's us, just say hello. But I hope we got you a lot of interactions on your story. That's the main thing. Because I'm their faces. That is true. It was a festival, all right? She was probably drunk at this stage, so we'll allow that. Man's just hearing it. Someone did... I'm pretty sure someone edited that text over this image as well. Shouts to everybody, though, that we met at the festival. It was gas meeting so many of you. So if I did get a picture with you or whatever, then big ups yourself. And if we were on your Snapchat, then... I hope we helped in it. Are we just gonna ignore this goal from Yaremchuk then? It's been fired in, chests it twice, and then See, you know the maddest thing about that, right? He's chested the ball twice. Like, if I replay that, double chest action. That sounds great. I can't say that. It's like a training session when you're against Kazakhstan anyway. Yeah, the prestige of opposition there was not particularly high. Who's responsible?
So we don't have the capacity.
I honestly, the we don't have the capacity video is a strong contender for the best video that's come about this year. Best players to never play for England, right? I mean, well, David Beckham, I can confirm, did play for England there, in there. You can see him there. Was that knee in it? You know the score already. I wouldn't have been West Bromwich Albion's 4th choice right back without some kind of ability. I had a very particular set of skills as well. So don't ignore the fact that I was the 4th choice right back for West Brom. I bring something to the table that, you know, someone like a Trent Alexander-Arnold or a Reece James doesn't bring. And that's waffle. I would provide waffle in the changing room. Keep morale high. Average FNG video. Man United. Your shit, lol. I don't even remember doing this, you know. Niran, this still exists on your Instagram, bro. This is an old picture, man. My trim was a bit wild back then, but yeah, I don't have this shirt anymore. Strongbow Dart Fruits doesn't even look like that anymore. I think this is from like a house party whilst I was at university. I've come a long way. By a long way, I mean a relatively short path. Also, my beard was very patchy back then, so we are making progress. I think this might be Niran's final form. What an edit that is of Mo Salah. The thing is, he's got the aerodynamics of a brick there, and he'd still be quicker in a straight line than Harry Maguire. If you turn OG Sinise on its side, it looks like a stickman doing something slightly... I can never look at OG Sinise again. I hope you're happy, user box V69. I was enjoying my life. He's just rubbing his tummy. Yeah. His stomach hurt, innit? A little bit of stomach ache, you know. 2-2 food poisoning. I don't know what you were thinking. Get your mind out of the gutter. Arsenal are truly a banter club. If Arsenal do not score against Man City as well, they'll have to select their goal of the month from their train. Oh my. Their goal of the month's gonna have to be one that somebody scored on international duty. Someone at Arsenal's currently digging through the under 21 archives frantically looking for something. Anything. You know what? It's just, I find it mad that Arsenal, they find such unique ways to disappoint everybody. He predicted it. Yeah, look, I'll be honest with you, this video could have aged slightly better. Yeah, that situation is a bit mad. So if you need anything predicting, then let me know. Unless it's the Premier League season. Real Madrid have seriously considered leaving La Liga and joining the Premier League? Get the fuck out of here, Florentino. Oh yeah, you know that English destination, Madrid. Karim Benzema and Vinicius Jr. are gonna have a heart attack when they arrive in Birmingham for the first time. Kylian Mbappe wants to join Real. He doesn't want to join Real in the Premier League. He's got to travel to Burnley on a Saturday afternoon. They only discovered electricity 4 years ago. I think this might be the real Messi. Hello, this is Messi on my spare account. I need to see your boobs for a contract clause. I don't know why everybody's laughing. This is a very common contractual clause in football. It's called the breast bonus clause, all right? You know what? It's Messi on his spare account, right? It's not even a burner. It's not even a secret account. It's still got his picture. It's still got his name. Did you know? In the 90s, Arsenal Football Club had a player called David Dix. When he was injured, the newspaper wrote Arsenal to play without Dix. The coach was upset, so the newspaper changed the headlines to read Arsenal to play with Dix out. A record number of women attended the match. No, nah, surely not. That's absolutely wild. Cristiano Ronaldo from the thumbnail video would have had an absolute field day there. Arsenal need their saviour. KSI to Arsenal. He looks so done with being there already. He's had his medical and KSI is like, nah fam. There's no knowledge, strength or integrity here. The way Niran is holding his drink is more clapped than his trim. In this picture, so this is Neve, right? This is Stunt Peg, great YouTube channel. She's interviewing me here at Clash of Creators. So by the end of the games, right, I'd been drinking. I'd had multiple pints, I'm not gonna lie. So the reason I'm holding this like this is probably because in that brain, somewhere in there, I don't trust just holding it with one hand. There needs to be the support at the bottom because otherwise it's going everywhere. My man's holding it like he won Premier League Player of the Month. And that's what I'm saying. I was born to play football. Like even naturally I hold things like as if I'm winning a footballing award. It's crazy. And then I reckon the final thing then for today, what have we got? It's Neymar and his sister. It's Neymar! I thought we were done with this. Nay, I thought, look, Messi's at PSG now. You've got to start acting like a big man again. Stop with the step bro, what you doing, malarkey. You're not even step siblings. The only odd thing in this picture is Neymar's unibrow. Yeah, that's a point, actually. Neymar doesn't have a unibrow. What in the... This is Jose Pozingua. Yeah, that's the maddest thing about this picture. On top of, obviously, Neymar clotting his sister. Like, other than that, on that extremely disgusting note, I think that's where we're going to end today's Reddit video. It's been a journey. If you want to contribute to it yourself or just simply follow, then the link is down in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then slap a like on it. And of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. You can also follow me on social media. It is at @theofficialfng on Twitter and on Insta. But it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves and goodbye.